What is up, Gato Squad? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I'm making the coffee. You guys saw that already. I'm gonna make some breakfast. Well, lunch at this time. I had a bit of a late start today. I had a bunch of stuff to do this morning. So, we'll get some lunch. I'm really hungry. As you can tell here, I'm wearing the proper shirt of how I feel. Yeah, I'm tired. Need motivation. So, let's see what kind of motivation I can scrounge up in the kitchen. Two liters is all I need. What engine is that? Let me know in the comments. It's more than one cup of coffee type of day. I need like 3 or 4. Yeah, man, it's hard to get motivated. It's Monday. It's been a long day already. It's over noon. So good. Yeah. So I got the coffee. I think I need something else. Let's see what I can bring up here. We got the eggs. We got the beer brats. My cheese. The bacon. And we got the bacon cooking here. Only for a little bit. Get a little bacon grease in that pan. And we're going to transfer that bacon from here to there. Yeah, that might be enough. That might be enough motivation. And then we call up the damn dealerships. And there's the finished product, boys. We got the vegetables, we got the eggs, the bacon, sausage. Got a little rice in there. A little fried rice action. Man, I cannot wait to eat this. I think this will be enough motivation for today. Let's get her going. So I'm well fed. You saw that. Got the coffee done and it's still going, so I'm gonna get some more. And I think it's time. So instead of going out and driving, I'm gonna hang out with my sleepy cat right there, and I'm gonna make some phone calls. I'm gonna try to film a couple of phone calls. We'll see how it goes. So now that I have the energy, I'm gonna go ahead and start looking who has a Type R. Not just in the area, but basically we're gonna look at any dealership from closest to farthest away. So let's start. Buy, find cars for sale. Alright. And there we go. Alright, 54,000. That's a bargain, right? No thanks. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, exterior color blue or white. Apply that. Trim, Type R Touring. Apply. Excellent. And location, all miles from 18343, which is my zip code. Excellent. All right, and it's from prices highest to lowest. I kind of like to do it highest to lowest, so I can skip over these right here. 51,000. That's insane. 49, insane. 44, insane. Here we go. 34,000. Now the problem with these numbers here is that they'll post them for 34, and then you call them, and they'll say, "Oh, it's actually 65 or 55 or whatever it is." So you end up having to call them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up tabs with each one of them. And this is going to make my list. Just making the list. You can tell nobody has pictures up either. They just put the stock pictures up. They're just getting the second waves in. Now let's just stop there for now, so I have quite a list already. Yeah, and then basically it's from closest to farthest. Fairfield, Ohio. Okay, so I have my list. Let's just start calling from the first one.
Thank you for calling Audi of Princeton. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
So
For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. For parts, press...
Let's see where this goes.
Good afternoon, Audi Princeton, Clara speaking. How may I help you?
Hi Clara, I got a call from you guys. I think it was a call back about the Honda Civic Type R I was looking for. I'm not sure if this is the right number to call.
No, but you know what? I'll put you through. Wait a minute. Do you have the stock number on the Honda?
I don't.
Okay, hold on a second. I'll transfer you to somebody that can help you.
Thank you. It's gonna be interesting.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Honda. Please, Carolina speaking. How may I assist you?
Hi Caroline, I think you called me. It was regarding the Civic Type R.
I'm sorry. I called a few of my customers for the Type R. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Elias, E-L-I-A-S.
Oh, yes. Yes, I did call you.
Great.
We haven't spoken over the weekend. You said that you were going to speak with your wife to see if you are available to come in.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes. I wasn't sure if we were gonna discuss pricing over the phone.
Okay.
What was the price on the car?
It's $40.
40,000. So right, I remember now. Okay, so would you? I told you my price, right? I'm looking for around 37 with a couple of accessories installed. Is that something you guys are still willing to play with, or no?
Sir, any offer that you have, I believe I explained to you, you need to bring it over and you need to meet with them. Because they don't do it over the phone.
I gotcha. All right, I'll see if you guys are a little bit far, but I'll see if I can make some time later today. You guys, what time you guys close today?
We are here until 9 o'clock and you finance it, is that correct?
That's right.
And then I believe it's no trade involved, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, yes. Just let us know if you are available to come in and when and the date and the time so I can let them know.
Okay. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Carolina.
My pleasure, and I'll thank you for calling me back.
No problem. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So right now I'm actually gonna call Honda/Mazda. They're in Rochester, New York. That's about 4 hours away. So let's give it a try.
Honda Sales, this is Jerry. How can I help you?
Hey Jerry, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I was looking through Honda's delivery manifest. It looks like you guys received a Honda Civic Type R. Do you guys still have that available?
No, we don't. We have one more incoming. That one's pre-sold as well.
Got it.
There's a black one that's coming in at some point in the future. We're not sure exactly when. I believe that one is currently available, but I'm not positive.
Got it. Okay, that's not a big deal. I'll call a couple of other dealerships. Thanks so much for your help.
No problem. Have a great day.
You too, bye. So some of them have Type R's listed in their websites, but they're not available. We found that out yesterday, well, on Saturday when I went to shop, and they had Type R's listed and they weren't available. So it's at this point that I really want to talk to you guys about something that's been really bothering me, and that's the way cars are sold these days. So right now, if I want to go buy, let's say, a laptop, I go on Amazon, Newegg, eBay, and I go to Lenovo.com, I go to Dell.com, I go to basically whatever I want to use and buy myself a laptop. I can do research on there, I can watch YouTube videos on it, and buy myself a laptop. If I want to, you know, buy a, let's say, bacon, like the bacon I had this morning, I go to the supermarket, buy some bacon, no big deal. I can get it shipped if I really want to. I can call a couple of butcher shop and have custom made bacon, just made fresh for me. Many options for bacon. But when it comes to cars, it's like you have to go through a gauntlet just to get what you want. And that really shouldn't be the case. You know, buying a car, you know, it's the second biggest financial decision you're gonna make in your life. It shouldn't be so difficult to find the car that you want and not be ripped off for it. I understand supply and demand and all that, but I mean, we're getting 6,000 Type R's in the US. It shouldn't be this difficult to find one, right? First of all, and second of all, it shouldn't be basically like pulling teeth trying to get, you know, actual prices and things like that. So there's some, the dealership model is broken, and I know I'm gonna get a few people on here that work for dealerships that love their jobs, and you know, oh, you know, dealerships are good. It depends on who you talk to. Of course, it depends on who you talk to. But by and large, you know, I've called so many dealerships in the last couple of years, buying the Civic hatchback, and now I'm buying this Type R, and it's just really, really annoying to call somebody, and they play cloak and dagger games, and oh, we might get one. Oh, you can't reserve this. Oh, you know, you have to pay $10,000 ADM on it just because I say so, or we'll do some deals on it. But then you get to the finance portion and they say, oh no, you have to add, you know, XYZ to get the car, and then they'll give you a terrible APR even if you have great credit because they make money off of it. It's just awful the way you deal with it, and it needs to change. And you know, that's my rant for the day. You know, maybe I need more coffee, but it's kind of ridiculous. All right, let's keep on calling.
Many hours later.
All right, guys. So just came out here outside to enjoy the beautiful fresh air. Oh yeah, look at that. And yeah, so I called, I think 40 different dealerships. Obviously, you know, I'm not gonna show you guys each call. They're all pretty much the same exact as the one I showed you. You know, I call them, hey, you got a Type R. I see you have a Type R for sale. Do you have it available? How much do you want for it? Here's what I'm willing to pay. Each one of them basically said, give me your number and I'll call you back. Okay, not a problem. So there's about, I'd say about 10 of them said they don't have the Type R anymore. And another 10 or so said they won't budge on the price. So I'm really just waiting for around 8 to 10 different dealerships to call me back with their best offer. So we'll see how that goes. I am very hopeful actually that I'm gonna get at least one dealership within the price range, but we'll see. So, update times. Now I received a few phone calls, some of them hopeful. One of them is in Rochester, New York, which is only 4 hours away. It'd be awesome if I can get it from them. I'm just trying to work out the numbers, that's all I'm doing. And I've actually also been looking at different financing options. So what you do for that, in case you don't know, is you basically go to different banks. You go to, you know, I have a relationship with Chase, I have a relationship with Bank of America, so I went to those two sites and I looked up their rates. I went to Lending Tree. I went to what else did I do? I basically went on Google and said car loan websites. Looked them up and just looked at what the rates are. It's really easy, really simple. You know, I don't even bother traveling around to find rates. Just call them up or go on the website. That's all you need to do. So I've done that already. I'm basically ready to go with financing options. And yes, I will be financing this. Another update is that I may be trading in the Civic hatchback. I know a lot of you guys want me to keep it, but there's also a lot of you guys that don't want me to keep it. But you know, one of the dealerships says they'll give me a really good deal on the Civic hatchback, and actually the Rochester dealership is giving me a great deal on the hatchback. They're just getting back to me on my final number for the Type R. It'll probably be until tomorrow, so we're gonna see what happens with that. But that's the update on that. And that's really it for today, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up, and I have other things to do. So, as always, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.